Howdy folks, and welcome back to my Jedi Knight series for Star Wars The Old Republic, and we have one quest to get done. It's on Quesh. Quesh is the absolute shortest planet in the entire Jedi Knight storyline. It's like the middle thing between Balmorra and the next planet you go to, Hoth. There's very little to do there. There's just really only one quest, so we're going to basically just do it all of Quesh in one video, and this won't take long. Quesh is over here, back near Hut Space. If you click on this planet, we can travel right to it. Quesh is kind of an anomaly. It's a very small planet too. The storyline, there's only ever one quest for your character really on Quesh. There's also, if you do the storyline for the planet, that actually takes a long time. That actually, forces you to actually move through the entire planet. But Quesh is kind of ugly. It's industrial. It's got weird color schemes to it. It's just not one of those planets that anybody really likes to visit for a very long time. So it's kind of a blessing that your storyline only takes you there for one quest and you're out. So a lot of the other planets you've seen, there's like 3, maybe 4 steps to complete on the planet before you go. This one, we're done in a flash. Another orbital station. Now, one negative thing about Quesh, and you're going to see this up here, you can't actually go to the surface unless you talk to this guy right here. You absolutely must talk to him and to be able to go down to the surface. There's no way around
Welcome
it.
to Quesh.
I'm going to spacebar through all the options. It doesn't really matter what you say here. But basically, the punchline is that they gave you an inoculation so that you could go down to the surface and, not die. Interestingly enough, as long as you got that inoculation, or at least got through that conversation, you can then abandon this quest and come here as many times as you need to without ever having to worry about it again. They just need you to get through that one conversation officially, and then you're good. Alright, so my next quest point is down here. I don't believe there's a speeder point that takes me close to it, but I'll check really fast. Because I think the one that goes south goes way further south than that.
You are cleared for the following travel routes.
You know what? We'll take it anyway.
Be safe out there.
We'll just take that one and we'll just drive north. But yeah, as you can see, Quesh, black and red sky, red sand, red green puddles. I mean, this just, I don't know. I just kind of feel like this planet's nasty looking. Just not where I'd want to spend a vacation, to be honest. It's weird too how like the rock is all so square cut. It looks like it's been hollowed out specifically for purposes. It really does feel like this is meant to be in Hut space. A lot of Hut planets have these weird looking atmospheres. They make a pretty big stink about why this planet is so important for adrenal production, and why they have to be there. I'm kind of glad they do that, because there is no way anybody in their right mind would choose to be here. By the way, there's a Jedi Master there. You actually get to talk to him if you're on a particular quest line. Just thought I'd point him out. He's an Ithorian. It's a really weird looking race. And if you're ever interested, you can get one as a companion if you do the Star Fortress quests all the way out in the newest expansion in 4.0. Alright. Let's kind of take a wide circle here. So surprisingly, what's really interesting is once you go through this instance gate, it's actually a Republic base, and it has like the color scheme and textures of a Republic base, which is kind of cool. So at least once you get in here, you don't have to worry about it feeling like Quesh. Alright, and we're gonna rocket boost the end of this place. It's kind of a long hallway there, but it's right by this set of computer consoles. If you guys haven't noticed this already, one of my favorite colors is blue. It's one of the reasons my Jedi has blue hair. He wears blue colored armor, and I match him up against a person who's wearing red. Blue lightsaber crystal, the works. So, like, when I see areas like this just naturally feels better to me than the red and green from outside.
My master sent you, didn't he? Of course. My My shame is complete. This war, I wasn't ready. I never should have left Tython.
I'm here to help. Tell me what's wrong.
When the Empire first invaded, soldiers here captured some Imperial scouts. Brought them to me for interrogation. The prisoners angered me. I killed them. Lied about what happened. When Imperial forces arrived outside, I hurled the corpses at them. Revealed my true face.
You're afraid to fight because you can't control your emotions.
I've lost my balance. Fallen back to the old ways. Failed as a Jedi. The only reason I stayed is because an Imperial officer recognized me. Called me by my old name. Said the Emperor's wrath is coming. He's sending his personal executioner for me. His wrath incarnate. I will be punished for my crimes.
Who is the Emperor's wrath? A Sith Lord?
A ghost. Older than anyone except the Emperor himself. Even the Dark Council fears him. Fighting would accelerate my return to the dark side. I'd rather die with Jedi teachings in my heart.
The last thing we need is him going dark side in here. We'll have to save this base without him.
We got this.
Lieutenant Gundo, 86th Infantry. You're here just in time. We got Imperial forces massing outside. My engineers jury-rigged some ray shields, but it'll take time to seal the base. Unless you people hold the main entrance, we're dead.
Please. You don't know what you're asking me to do. I can't fight them.
Whatever crimes you've committed, the Sith won't be punishing you for them. Stay hidden.
I don't deserve such mercy.
We're out of time. Imperials are coming through. Defend the main entrance.
Here we go. So be warned, when you get to Quesh, the game may be looking at having all your bad guys at around level 38 or so. Looks like they're 36 right now, that's good for me, but when you get to Hoth, things take a bit of a step up. The game actually, or excuse me, the devs, put Quesh into the game at this point because people were getting to Hoth a little too fast, and this kind of puts in another place to level up just a touch more before, you know, actually getting to Hoth, where there's actually a significant level jump. I think we should be pretty good, but you know, it'll probably be the same situation I had when I was on Alderaan. Which is to say, I'll get there, I'll be a little under-leveled, but possibly a little over-geared, and just kind of tough it out that way. When you're a little under-leveled on a planet, you do make much faster gains if you survive, so, you know, there's definitely that advantage. Alright. Oh, are we already at the entrance? Awesome.
There, good as new.
What did I miss here? Oh, I was supposed to click on something, wasn't I? Clear the base of all Sith attackers. Okay, my bad. I think I skipped a group earlier. Yeah, my bad. Sorry, guys.
Lightsaber jerk.
There we go. Yeah, sorry about that. I didn't see a kill count or anything like that by the quest, so I just figured I could skip them. Now those ray shields are up. Plot specific point there. I'm like standing there like a lump.
We did it. With the ray shields up, we can hold out until reinforcements get here. Hang on. We've got movement outside the ray shield. Who is that?
That is the Emperor's Wrath.
What a mystery the Force can be. I came seeking a traitor, but found you instead. The time draws near.
You're not making any sense. Do you know me, Sin?
Many know your name. Some whisper it, others shout it. I alone recognize what it means.
You're strong and touched by darkness. That is unexpected. An advantage? Possibly. You may keep the Dark Council traitor. I smell his weakness. He'll die by his own hand, given the chance.
What will your master say when you return empty-handed?
I'll bring him news of his most hated enemy. The traitor will be forgotten. The Emperor must hear of our meeting. I won't disappoint him with delays. Farewell for now.
Lord Scourge, ladies and gentlemen.
So that was the Emperor's Wrath. Fun nickname.
No offense, but that other Jedi's brought us nothing but bad luck. We might be better off if he'd left.
Don't hear that said about Jedi too often. Sajar. Here we go.
The Emperor's Wrath is gone. He isn't coming back for you.
You saved this base, and me. I should be grateful. Nothing makes sense anymore. I don't know what to do.
Republic reinforcements are coming. Once they arrive, you will turn yourself into the Jedi Council. They can help you.
I brought shame to Master Braga. He had such hopes for me.
He sent me here because he cares about you. What you've done here won't change that.
All this time, living among Jedi, and I've learned nothing of forgiveness. I will confess everything to the Council, and let them decide my fate. May the Force be with you.
Alright guys, that's it. That's really all there is to Quesh. I'm going to go back and hit my terminal, and we're going to wrap this puppy up. So, one thing I do want to mention though, guys, about Lord Scourge there. Keep an eye on him. He's actually pretty integral to the plot coming up. And interestingly enough, if you didn't play the games, Knights of the Old Republic or the Sith Lords, and you haven't played Star Wars The Old Republic yet, but you may have seen Lord Scourge mentioned in books written about the character named Revan. So in Knights of the Old Republic, you play as a character named Revan. You don't know this at the start of the game. It's revealed as you move through that you were a Sith Lord that was captured by the Jedi. They brainwash you. You become a good guy, and that's where you start the game. After Knights of the Old Republic and Knights of the Old Republic 2, they continue his story, and one of the characters in his storyline is Lord Scourge, that character we see there. But now it's been 300 years, and that character's still around. So, intrigue, fun stuff.
You'll be pleased to know I remain the most advanced steward droid in the galaxy.
Master Braga, your Padawan and the Republic base are safe. The Imperials attacked.
Fastest
but I
planet
drove
you'll
them
ever
off.
do, man.
Sajar is turning himself into the Jedi Council. He confessed to committing war crimes against Imperial prisoners.
I can't believe it. Rest assured, Master Satele will question him personally. I trust you'll show the proper discretion until this matter has been fully investigated.
The Emperor's personal executioner was hunting your Padawan. He seemed more interested in meeting me, though. I sent him away empty-handed, but he said we'd meet again. What do you know about this Emperor's Wrath?
The Council has heard that title, but little more. I'm sure his interest in you is related to the Darth Anquil incident. Our strike team is pursuing a new goal on the ice planet Hoth. We're up against pirates and Imperials there. We need your help. Travel to Hoth and contact Jedi Knight Liha Nerez. She'll explain more. May the Force be with you. Master Braga, out.
Alright guys, that's all there is to it. Quesh, in the bag. Done and done. So, when we come back next time, we'll be going over to Hoth, And Hoth, I'm going to let you guys know ahead of time, it's a pretty big planet. There's a lot of driving around there, so expect a lot of me pausing, getting to a location, and then going. So if you do look at these videos as a roadmap of how to get from point A to point B without getting lost, just expect that on Hoth I'm not going to do that quite as much, just because it is an enormous map. It is really, really big. So, but the cool thing about Hoth, it's a pretty cool storyline. So I will see you there when we see you next time.